So one thing we can do to nurture our inner child is go for a walk and look at everything through a child's eyes. For example, I walked past this and I'm walking back so I can nurture my inner child with this activity. This tree right here, if I were a little kid and I saw this tree, I would just run under it and hide and have all sorts of imaginary adventures in there. It would be a pirate ship, it would be a cave with buried treasure, it would be all sorts of things. And in just a few seconds, a few moments, I would be teleported to this magical land where anything is possible. And so to go on a walk and just observe things through a child's eye and practice non-judgment, I don't have to go run under that tree, but I need to acknowledge that urge to, that possibility to, with compassion. It's easy to be like, oh, well, I would feel silly and oh. But all of that is just judgment, and that's not helping our child parts. I love these cactus bushes because they really help me appreciate the diversity in life. We don't have to think cactus are beautiful, but they still play this critical role in nature, and they still produce these beautiful fruits and flowers. Like, gaining the ability to appreciate that can help us extend compassion towards ourselves. Practicing non-judgment in any capacity is going to help us extend compassion towards ourselves. Since the going on with normal life self has come back out, it's been this constant battle of when do I get my life back? And now that there's some stability, there's still days where we need to really take things slow and nurture our inner child rather than go full speed ahead as the adults would prefer. And I keep asking, when is it going to be over? When can I just have my life back? When can I be in control? When can I not have to do all these silly little things all the time? And the answer to that is pretty simple. Never. I'm never gonna get to stop. I'm never gonna have to stop. Who says that being playful and silly and being present in the moment and viewing things from a childlike perspective isn't exactly why we're here? Why do we think that we're supposed to be something completely different than what we naturally are? Why do we have such a hard time embracing the inner child within us, even though it's what brings us the most joy? Why do we feel that things are supposed to be different? Why do we fight so hard to kill every beautiful childlike piece of us just to be normal and boring and simple? Why do we fight so hard to fit in when we were born to stand out? Why do we fight so hard to be someone we're not? Who says being silly and childlike and playful and experiencing joy in every moment isn't exactly why we're here? And so it's just like this nice little moment of having to laugh at myself and understand that, oh, these parts of me that I'm over-identifying with that feel the need to constantly be productive and constantly be advancing my career and constantly be striving for more and more, that's just my ego talking and not a part of me I actually need to listen to, even though that's the part of me I've been trying to stabilize all these years in mental health treatment. Always stop and smell the flowers. I can actually smell them. I normally can't. It's here to go. We're meditating on our memories. It's the day of the widows. That's art right there. Like if this were on, that like texture and design was on a poster board, it would be considered art. There's so much detail. And we start to be mindful of it. It literally engages our brain in a healing capacity. Looking at things from a different perspective, breaking the monotony of daily stresses. That's how we reclaim our power. Just view everything as art. Shadow's art. This is art. I call it New Life. A piece by Mother Nature. Call this piece a path to nowhere. Or if you want to add the fence, we could do a white picket path. I like that, a white picket path.